Yo, Superior JC here. Planting seeds. Planting seeds. Um, spiritually planting seeds. My phone's cold, so it may die soon. So I may have to finish this video in the crib. But planting seeds. Uh, Spiritually planting seeds. What do I mean by that? Um, Letting something grow, giving something space for it to grow. And it's even better when you actually see it manifest, when you actually already spiritually physically planted a seed, whatever it is that you do. So spiritually planting seeds. But not only am I talking about that, I'm gonna talk about the haters. The haters know what's up. Like, I don't know about y'all, but I don't know if y'all can feel that. I'm glad I'm able to make this video. My phone is cold as fuck, but I don't know if you can feel that. But the haters, I don't know if you can feel the energy going on right now. It's like the haters want to go back to the haters want to resort back to the haters want to resort back to the fuckery this way. But you can see how you can see how they don't want you to know that. It's the same shit every pretty much every month. But I don't know about y'all, but I can tell motherfuckers thought you forgot. Motherfuckers must have thought you forgot some shit, type shit like that, right? But I don't know about y'all, but I'll elaborate on that more. But yeah, I just wanted to get that out. I want to get that message out there too. That the haters they know what's up. All the what you call these motherfuckers? The perpetrators, the agents. Put it like that, pretty much. The agents, they know what's up. They know what's up. They know what's up. And it's like it take a motherfucker 12 months. It take a motherfucker 12 months just to realize he's being fiddled with and shit like that. They take a nigga 12 months, nigga. And this motherfucker, a spiritually inclined motherfucker, take a day, not even an hour, not even a day. But like if you on your way though, if you on your way, a day, an hour, nigga, a second, 20 seconds. Niggas pick up on shit like that. How you think people are psychic and shit like that, right? But I don't wanna that's part of the video what I'm talking about right now. And then spiritually planting a seed. So what do I mean by that? Putting yourself in a different thought or a different thought or a different feeling, letting that shit grow. And here's the thing, right? You can lose track of that. And that motherfucker, that seed can die, right? But you plant a new one in that motherfucker. You plant a new one. So I want to come through that quick message, man. I didn't expect this video to be too. I didn't expect this video to be too long anyway. But spiritually planting seeds. So, and then it's even better if you physically already did that. So putting yourself in a different mind, or a different feeling and letting that shit grow. Cause putting yourself in a different a thought or a feeling and letting that shit grow in that motherfucking shit, right? And yeah, the haters know what's up. So yeah, that, and I want to say spiritually planting seeds, right? So building a habit, right? Yeah, there's two of them. Building a I was talking about something else. Building a habit. Building a habit and letting that shit form, letting that shit take form, formulate, letting that shit form and shit. So that's pretty much what I want to come through with this video. And what do I mean by that? I already said it. Putting yourself in a different feeling, a different thought about something, just in general, or something you want to do, and letting and letting it take shape and form and shit like that. So I just want to come through with that quick message and shit. Yeah, letting that shit take form. Oh, and that's the other thing I want to come through and say. I've got to remember it. And letting yourself know, and in the process, motherfuckers were gonna find out that you real deal, you the shit. And whatever it is that you do, it's that time. And hey, I don't even have access to my laptop right now. My laptop bust, because I got a lot of work out of it. But long story short, my laptop bust. It ran out of power. I tried using a different charger for it, but that didn't work. But I don't know. I may have to get it fixed or get a new one. I'm thinking about getting a new one. I need 8 gigs. Babe. 4 ain't enough. I need 8. As a motherfucker like me is trying to edit shit and make music and shit like that. Back to what I was talking about, planting that seed. I've done planting that, so a motherfucker can never take that away from you. That's what I mean by spiritually, physically planting seeds. Is that you already put yourself in a certain space, but when you physically see your shit grow, and I'm not talking about an actual seed on the floor and shit like that. Like whatever it is that you fucking do, you build houses, I don't know what the fuck, you paint, whatever the fuck it is that you do. When you see that shit actually growing and you stop, you know you can, and you take a break, it ain't nothing to you because you can get back up on that motherfucker anytime you want. So that's the other part I want to say. And let motherfuckers know you the shit. Whether you stop doing something or not. Do you get what I'm trying to say to you? Whether you stop doing something or not. Because you have wisdom in it. You get what I'm trying to say to you? You have wisdom in it. So you can always how do I spiritually say this? It's like having a receipt for something you just bought at the store. So a motherfucker can't take that shit from you. Because you got proof that you did it. Motherfucker. So yeah, that's what I mean by letting motherfuckers know you knowing you the shit. Knowing you not nothing to play with. Anytime they try and compare you to motherfucker they see on the TV and shit like that. Letting you know you're not nothing to play with. And it's like, and that's when you always hear people say, oh, don't let nobody know your next move. Don't let nobody know this, nobody know that. Because they want to be the motherfucker that look like they on the TV. You don't give a fuck about that shit. You do that shit. You do what they do. You don't give a fuck about that shit. You do what they do. You do what they do. You've done what they done. So so that's why you may feel like you gotta watch how you be talking about your moves and shit like that. I do that too, but then you gotta have balance to just not give a fuck. But everybody's situation different. I'm a grown ass man, not ever saying a grown ass man don't ever need help, but I'm a grown ass man. At the end of the day, nobody gonna stop what I got going on. I'm gonna stop that. Nobody gonna stop that. Yeah, like I just told you, my laptop bust and shit like nobody gonna stop me. I'm gonna stop. The only one that can stop me is me. No one gonna stop me. So letting motherfuckers know that you nothing to play with, and that ankle almost busted. I'm in steel toes, baby. Letting motherfuckers know that letting yourself know first. That's the first thing I said. That you do this shit. Whatever it is that you do, letting motherfuckers know that you do this. I don't know if y'all get what I'm trying to say, and don't let that part go over your heads. When I said even if there's something you stop doing but you still love it, you got the receipt for it. That's you spiritually having the receipt for it is being able to post your shit, posting the work that you've done and stuff like that, right? And posting the work that you've done and letting it right, reminding a motherfucker. That's a spiritual receipt, reminding a motherfucker. Receipt, remind. Yeah. Yeah, that's what that is. Even if you stop doing something, and you ever notice You ever notice how when you stop doing something, you appreciate it more? Because this shit is distance and closest. But this shit, I don't want to get too deep on the shit I'm talking about, right? This shit is distance. This shit is distance and closeness. So like that's why I be appreciating the music I've made. I'll probably go listen to it 1, 2 when I go home. That's probably why I appreciate it more when I stop. I haven't made music in a while. The last song I made was called 9 months because I haven't made music in 9 months, and I haven't made music since that time. So it's been like 3-4 months, I think, and shit like that. But you ever notice when you stop doing something how you appreciate it more? Like, and it holds a lot of weight. Well, not saying somebody that does something all the time can't do something on a consistent high level, but there's something about doing something and stopping it and then letting that shit soak. Well, me, a motherfucker like me, I can't work on music right now anyway. Like I just said, for like the 4th, 5th time, my laptop busts, right? But there's something about something having more value. Oh my God, shut up. There's something about something having more value. When it's not saying you can't do something at a consistent rate, but when you stop doing something hold more weight like that. I don't want to get to all the scientifics behind that shit, but that's for a reason, right? It's you're giving something, when you give something space and time, you have a different outlook on it. Point blank, period. It's as simple as that. When you stop something for a while, you have a different, and you give something space, you have a different outlook. You have a different perception on it. Why? Because you gave it distance from closest. Superior JC here. I'm happy I got this message out, man. So let motherfuckers know that you ain't nothing to play with. Anytime they're trying to compare you to someone they see on the TV, spiritually planting seeds is even better if you've done it spiritually, physically. Have done it, planting a seed, and let the haters know what's up. The haters know what time it is. The agents, the what do you call them? The perpetrators. They know what the fucking time it is. Anytime they trying to revert back to this, every time they trying to revert back to trying to do some ignorant shit. I'll just use that word for today. Some ignorant shit. And every time they what do you call it? Anytime they try and go like this, they thinking more than twice. They thinking 3-4 times about it now. They're not thinking twice. They're thinking 3-4. They thinking 3-4 times. Telling you that right now. I know me. So I'm not the one you want to play with. I say it all the time. But the perpetrators, they know what's up. They know something like this. Because why I say this all, I'm gonna end it with this quote. You want to piss the white man off? You go like this. Like this. You want to piss an old man off? I had that saying go. My sayings be so cold. I'm gonna end it with this. Oh yeah. You want to piss an old man off? You go like this. You want to piss the white man off? You show him this. Superior JC.